First, let's take an introspective look at the foundation of your business, the establishment of a brand. The goal with your brand is to create a consistent package that when people see it, people will immediately think of you. You want to consider the look of your logo, the manner in which you handle your customers, how your employees dress or behave, and the consistency of the products you deliver. What is your professional style? Do you have a logo? Have you chosen a color scheme? Does your color scheme match across the board with relation to your website, letterhead, and brochures? What is your company dress code? Does it fall in line with your brand? What can people expect when they deal with your business? You are creating a company brand. If you haven't thought about these things, you need to. It's amazing how people respond if you ask them which company comes to mind when you show a picture of a hamburger. Often it's McDonald's or Burger King. Or what company comes to mind when you show a soda can? Often it's Pepsi or Coke. Or what company comes to mind when the public sees something that represents your business or industry? I hope it's you people think of. Now, I understand it's difficult establishing the strength of your brand, so try answering these questions. What sets you apart from the competition, and what makes you different? Make a list of these things because you want to capitalize on them. If you were to ask your customers why they do business with you, what would they say? This is an important question to ask and can often help you come up with the elements of your brand. You're looking for consistency in what you offer. Your customers can tell you what you do consistently. All of this information can also help you create a company mission, vision, and values. What we're talking about here are the core elements of your brand with respect to your people, your product, and your customers. What do you expect of your people? What do you expect of your product? And how do you expect your employees to treat your customers? Make a list of each of them and use this information to solidify your brand. With all of these elements, you're looking for consistency. Consistency across the board. When you go to McDonald's, you can expect that you're going to get the same Big Mac at McDonald's here in America as in Germany or around the world. It's not going to change wherever you go. People expect certain things from an organization based on its brand. You know if you go to Nordstrom's, you're going to get treated top-notch if you're a customer. As a matter of fact, everyone you meet who works in that store greets you with a warm hello. Everyone wants to help you regardless of whether it's their department or not. It's part of their brand. Their level of customer satisfaction is unmatched. So define your brand and then translate that into your logo, your website, and your brochures. You also want to translate that into your employee expectations and to your disciplines with respect to customer service. Projecting your brand. If there are inconsistencies in how your brand is demonstrated and you need to refine the physical elements of your brochures and website, it may be time to hire a graphic artist or find a web designer who can make the difference. One thing I hear from those who have just started a business or who perhaps are going through uncertain times, well, I don't have a lot of money to get a graphic artist or hire an advertising agency. Then consider looking for an intern. Whether placing an ad online or going to a school, in the ad you can make the hourly rate clear. If someone cannot afford to work at that rate, they don't have to apply. But a great thing about interns or those who are just getting started in a particular field is that they're also looking to make a name for themselves and develop a portfolio, so many are willing to sacrifice money to establish clients. When reviewing resumes, always ask applicants to submit samples. I cannot tell you how important this is to do. Sometimes you speak with someone and you feel there's a connection. That may be true, but their work speaks for itself. I'm not talking about whether it's good or bad, but you want a graphic artist or a writer to complement your efforts. Everyone has different taste, and credentials won't necessarily mean that your tastes will match. You must see examples to make that assessment. I have on more than one occasion thought that I could mold someone's thought process into my image. Mine was not better, only different.